Hello, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zaya, and if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, hi. I'm so glad that you made it back again. Today's video is really exciting because we have projects to get done. I am working on creating a butterfly garden, more so expanding it because I already created it when I moved in here. Me and my husband have worked over the years to gradually transform it, and I've learned so much. And I'll definitely talk more about it as this video progresses, but I just wanted to give you all a welcome. I'm going to take you along on the journey with me for a couple of days as we work to getting the butterfly garden done and set. And just to start off, let me show you all some of the inspiration that I have for the butterfly garden. Now that I've researched so much more about native plants in my area, and I've gone through my local butterfly center to learn so much more. They're so knowledgeable there, and honestly they're my kind of gente. Like, they're just the sweetest people in the world. You can just tell that they have such a huge heart for what they do and for the environment and for the care that they're giving wildlife and preserving wildlife, and it's just so beautiful to see. Going there just really inspires me and makes me really excited every time I have gone. Definitely make yourself your favorite cozy beverage or grab a snack because I'm really excited to bring you along for this video. So I'm currently in my car right now because I am on a mission. On a mission to, first of all, make myself happy, because living in the US right now is actually psycho and insane and horrible. And so basically I just want to live in my garden for the foreseeable future and just be out there to make myself feel happy, plant native plants, just do all of the fun community oriented things that can bring me some semblance of joy right now and just help me ground. So I'm going to go to my local butterfly center here in Mission, Texas, and we're going to go source out some native plants. So I'm going to probably purchase anywhere between 10 to 15 plants. Okay everyone, so we are back from the butterfly center, and I actually took a good while to rest. I have so many native plants that I ended up buying, and I'll go ahead and show you all. I got some coneflower from Lowe's, but other than that, everything else is native from the butterfly center. And I'm gonna go to Woe's nursery in a little bit. So if you can see, here's everything. Walking over here, we have all the coneflower. So this is what the area looks like right now, because we're going to be laying down more of these pavers, and then there's going to be a cute little pathway that goes between here. So butterfly garden is going to be here and also partly here, and some of these two plants are going to get dug up, and I'm going to plant everything else. I also thought I would just walk you through and show you what else is blooming in the garden right now.
I just want to go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two outlines. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see. Understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
Good morning, everyone. So today is finally the day that we are planting all the plants that I bought in the butterfly garden. We are creating that today. Everything has been uprooted, as you all can see, and so it is a blank canvas, and we're gonna go ahead and just put all the plantitas in there. And I'm so beyond excited. My husband has been hearing me talk about how excited I am for weeks, for years actually, but specifically like past 2 weeks I have been extremely excited and ready to do this. So right now I just have a t-shirt on and some shorts, and I'm gonna go outside with my husband and place everything pretty similar to the floor plan that I have, but we're just gonna play around with things and try to space things out because they're going to get bigger over time, hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything works out. So we're gonna go ahead and head outside. I'm gonna bring you all with me and just do like a little time lapse or something. I'm drinking my electrolytes and water because it is so important to stay hydrated. Update, I am hella dirty right now. I changed clothes because it is so hot out there and I was so sweaty. So we're gonna go ahead and take a break. I'm gonna drive my husband to get some refreshing things at Sonic. So quick Sonic break and then we'll be back to finish. Butterfly garden is really coming together one step at a time. You'll definitely be seeing how everything turned out at the end of the video, but for now I thought I would give you all like a collective physical media haul because I did end up getting some things delivered this week, and I love thrifting physical media or purchasing it used or new off of eBay. That's what I tend to do because I know some of you have asked me in my shorts that I create. And so this haul that I have for you all is really mostly shows that I love, comfort shows, and there's also going to be some movies that I'm going to show you all. And so first up we have season 4 of Smallville, which I'm really excited to have because I have season 1 and 2 and 3 is on the way, but I ended up getting season 4. And honestly, I understand that some people don't like having clutter and things like that, but something that's really important to me is having intentional things in my home that feel like me, because life's too short to not decorate your home with things that bring you joy and that make you feel happy. Like, are you kidding me? This is art, okay? They don't make things like this anymore. So you open up the booklet and it has all the DVDs here. And flip through and it has all 4. And then of course it has like the little season 4 packet. And if you've never watched Smallville, you definitely should, especially if you're into like superhero type shows. It was such a comfort show for me growing up, so owning it, I think what I'm gonna do is have seasons 1 through 5, and then maybe I'll get seasons 8, 9, and 10, so we'll see. Jury's still out on that. I haven't really decided, but for sure I do not want the middle seasons where all these horrible things happen to Lana. No thank you. And so next up we have the iconic Vampire Diaries series. So I ended up getting seasons 1 through 4 on Blu-ray. Honestly, I really wanted to have this on Blu-ray because I thought it would look really, really pretty, and I did think about that for Smallville, but something about having the older DVDs of Smallville just felt right. And I feel like Vampire Diaries around that time when it came out, I could see this looking really, really pretty on Blu-ray. I try not to overthink it too much about what I want on DVD versus what I want on Blu-ray, because honestly it just depends. Some things I really want on Blu-ray because I think they'll look really beautiful, and other things I love how they look on DVD. This is season 1, season 2, season 3. Honestly, this one looks so cool. And season 4. So you're going to see a pattern. There's definitely a lot of CW shows that I love and that I'm trying to gradually just put into my physical media library, because I rewatch comfort movies and shows. So I love owning the things that I love rewatching constantly, so I don't have to have a ton of different streaming services just for like the one show that I love to watch. You know what I mean? Which brings me to the next CW show that I'm excited to now have, which is Beauty and the Beast. Basically, the whole thing is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. I don't hear a lot of people say that they love this show. I love supernatural romances, so I love things like this. Things that just make it feel like it's spooky season year round, you know? So you have that. And this one just has the whole set once you open it. And so last up of the shows that I ended up getting, this show is so comforting. I mean, all of these shows are to me, but I love Once Upon a Time so much, and I know a lot of people do. It's just such a great show. So I got seasons 1 through 3 so far on Blu-ray, because again, this was another one. It's so beautiful to watch. I really wanted it on Blu-ray, so that's what I ended up doing. So I have season 1, 2, and 3. So let me go grab some of my most recent DVDs and Blu-rays that I've purchased lately. So I have 3 movies to share with you all. First up is a new release, so I ended up getting Hell of a Summer because I watched this in theaters and loved this movie. It was just a really fun summer slasher, and I can't wait to rewatch this for Summerween. So next up we have some childhood nostalgia movies, and so the first one is The Haunting Hour. Do y'all remember this movie on Cartoon Network with Emily Osment? This Goosebumps movie knew what it was doing. I remember watching this with me and my sister growing up, and as soon as Halloween would come, it was the best time. And then lastly we have the Powerpuff Girls movie. I have not watch this since I was a child, and I'm so excited to give this a watch because honestly some of it is blurry. I have more memories of the show because I used to just eat that up as a child, but I haven't watched the movie in forever, so I'm excited to relive that. And so lastly, for physical media, I have some books, specifically some graphic novels that I'm excited to share with you all. If you're new here, you may not know, but I love reading graphic novels. I love reading books in general, but specifically if I could only live off of one thing, I would be happy living off of graphic novels because I love the artwork. I love the cute, cozy storylines. It's just really nice, and especially because my job requires a lot of like paperwork and documentation, it's just nice to read something with pictures and minimal words to give my brain a break after work. And so these that I ended up picking up are called Morgana and Oz, and it's so cute. Give me anything witchy any day. I love how cozy the storylines are. So there's that one, and then there's the second one in the series that I also picked up. And I already started reading the first one, so I'm on page 80 of that. I love it, and the artwork is so cute. So quick little synopsis, Morgana Winterberry belongs to a long line of witches and Oz to the rival vampire clan. When their families get together to negotiate a peace after years of conflict, things go catastrophically wrong. The vampires accuse the witches of poisoning them and using dark magic. There's a magical explosion, Morgana's grandfather goes missing, and Morgana might have accidentally transformed Oz into a cat. Now Morgana needs to figure out how to turn Oz back, all while untangling the mysteries behind the family's conflict. If she can't, things are going to get bloody. And that is it for my haul. It's one of my favorite ways to just disconnect off of work, to get to interact with the physical media that I own, that I have, because it just really helps me slow down and be present in the moment. And we all definitely need activities like that that help us do it. Definitely one of my favorite cozy hobbies, like not only collecting, but also experiencing the media that I do purchase and that I get to find when I'm out thrifting, or just that I end up finding online. She's so pretty. I am so excited because this morning I went out, and as y'all seen, the butterfly garden is in progress, but we already saw a monarch butterfly, and then today our first cocoon just opened up and we got our first monarch here in our butterfly garden, and I'm so excited. There were a total of 3 cocoons, and then I saw more little baby caterpillars going around the sisote, which is our native milkweed here in South Texas, and so I was seeing a couple little babies, but to see our first monarch butterfly, se me llenó el corazón de tanta alegría. Like, I was just so happy seeing it happen, and just felt so magical experiencing nature and being around community right now. And you all count as community to me. Just being around that has made my heart so much happier and lighter with the heaviness that we're seeing. And it's one of the ways that I'm trying to give love to my hometown and do good. That's incredibly important to me right now, just finding ways that I can resist, that I can just be in community with people who value those things and who value preserving and caring for each other and for the earth. I'm just really grateful to get to talk to you all about those things and to share it with you all. But that is my update for today. Right now I'm gonna have some self-care time with my sister. I just spent the morning doing work, and so I'm done with work for the day. I don't see my therapy clients until tomorrow and for the rest of the week, and so for right now I'm just gonna go ahead and have a little journaling session with my sister and just hang out and probably watch a movie. Then maybe later I'll go out. I don't know. Doing activities like this helps balance out all the really hurtful and scary things that I continue to see in the news related to my hometown. So much that's going on, and I hope that this video encourages you to really sit with and reflect on what you can do for yourself and for your community. I hope that what you all take away from this video is remembering that there's a lot that is within your power to do to make your own environment better, and also the environment for those around you better. I think with a lot of things that we're seeing, it can make us feel so powerless and make us feel like there's nothing that we can do, and I want to encourage you to remember that that is not true at all. There's a Mexican saying in Spanish that I love so much and that I continue to repeat to myself like a mantra, and that's El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. So the people united will never be divided or defeated. And that's just something that I'm continuing to carry in my heart, and that I'm continuing to say out loud to myself in the actions that I'm taking, and the care that I give my therapy clients, and the care that I give myself, the people in my life that I love. And I hope that here you feel safe. No matter what happens or what things look like, cling to your community right now. And if you don't have community, gradually create it, even if it's one safe person. I'm so happy to be back making videos. It has made me so happy to be back here with you all.
This is only temporary, so don't get too comfortable. There'll be no chocolate for breakfast. I really love my mint oatmeal shaving cream. Good stuff.
Do you forgive our mother?
Dearest Jilly, sometimes I feel there's a hole inside of me. An emptiness that at times seems to burn. I think if you lifted my heart to your ear, you could probably hear the ocean. Fine, but I do not want them dancing naked under the full moon.
Hi everyone, so we are currently in my bedroom and I am on a side quest mission because we're taking a little break from the butterfly garden because it is raining outside. If you can see, it is still raining and so we can't put out anything right now, and we're going to be replacing these shelves with 3 other shelves. I'm going to be putting my favorite physical media on here, so like DVDs, some books, and all my little cute knickknacks. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now, and I will see you all when the shelves are put up so I don't overwhelm myself by trying to film that. We're going to put up the shelves and I will meet you all when that's up so we can decorate it together. That's what I currently have on the bookshelves right now. Okay everyone, so me and my husband finished putting up the bookshelves and this is what it currently looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and start grabbing all my little knickknacks and physical media and putting it on there. So I will put some relaxing music on for you all while I start decorating. I love getting to do this because it just continues to make home feel like home. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch Smallville in the background because that's the show that I'm currently watching while I put all of my things onto the shelves.
Something I never thought I needed. Something I never thought I'd have. As if they are too hard to believe in. The moment I ever called them mine, I knew exactly what I was calling. I knew exactly what to say. There will be nothing to get over if I just let it slip away. So I guess I'll bright yet another close call. from my eyes. Some days I think of what I had then. Some days I want them again. We were happy. What if we've been as good as we get? So I guess I'll try. I can never hold down, but it was a close one. Waste my time. Never really knew how, but it was a close one. So I guess I'll try. Yet another close call from my eyes.
Today was a work day for me and it is currently 7:30 p.m. so I just got done with my work day and with seeing my last therapy client of the day, and it's time to rest and let my mind decompress for a little bit. I'm very excited because I ended up ordering some ladybugs that I wanted to get to release into my butterfly garden because they're going to really help me with the aphids situation that I have going on my milkweed, on the sisote that I planted. There's a lot of aphids around them, and over the years I've noticed that they do attract a lot of aphids, and so it's the first time that I'm ever going to release ladybugs, and it's just something that I've researched that would be the better alternative because I don't want to spray pesticides around the butterfly garden because that wouldn't be good for the butterflies, obviously. So I'm really excited to just see how things go. I ended up getting them delivered this morning and I ended up putting them in the refrigerator because that's what I researched and what I ended up seeing you're supposed to do when they get delivered to you, so that way you can release them in the evening. Because if you try releasing them during the day, especially if there's sunlight out, a lot of them might fly away because the sun will just be too hot for them. So it's better to release them in the evening once the sun sets, so that way they can go ahead and be attracted to that area. And I also researched that it's really good to water the plants before you go ahead and release them because they're probably going to be very thirsty, so it's going to help them just be more attracted to that area. So I'm going to bring you along for that release tonight. I'm going to go ahead and have dinner right now, watch a little bit more of Smallville just to let my mind rest, and then we're going to do the release tonight. I also ended up ordering some milkweed seeds from an online nursery, so I'm very excited. We're going to try planting them this fall, and then whatever does sprout and we do get, we'll just plant directly in the butterfly garden and maybe in other spots in our backyard. We'll see. The butterfly garden is definitely coming along, and there's more updates as the weeks progress for me to share with you all, but so far a lot of the bulk from the butterfly garden is done. Some of it isn't finished because my husband has to finish the rest of the little path, and then he can go ahead and finish mulching, but he's going on a trip to visit family, so when he gets back we're gonna go ahead and finish that up, and I can't wait to share that with you all.
You go, big boys.
Ladybugs are really hard at work. And just like that, we made it to the end of the video, everyone. Look at us go. Another video filmed, and I'm so excited because I got to share this project, a couple of projects with you all, and I will definitely keep you updated on the butterfly garden as the weeks go on. Stay cozy, everyone, and I will see you in my next video.